this is just the beginning. It's so much different than fighting in the juvenile division. I'm still a baby, I'm still a kid. Competing as a 17-year-old, I still got that baby strength compared to men that are in their 20s to their 30s. I'm so grateful to be able to compete in the adult division, and I can't wait for more. I'm hungrier than ever. I think heart is one of the most important aspects of having that jiu-jitsu that you have in your arsenal. It's also the process, you know, being able to train with people around me that do the same, that have the same goals as me. And I feel like having so much heart and having that passion and technique, of course, helps me with the strength. Consider that I'm only 17 and I'm fighting against guys that are 25. I think heart is probably the biggest thing that separates a person who has good jiu-jitsu but has a lot of strength and a person who has really good jiu-jitsu but not as much strength. I think heart is what balances it out.
Ça va pas marcher! Double contre... Lâche pas la jambe! Lâche pas la jambe! Va chercher deux! Va chercher deux! Va chercher deux!
In the years of competing as a juvenile, there were so many ups and there were so many downs and there were so many times where I wanted to quit jiu-jitsu. And I feel having that setback is what makes us stronger. Being able to fall down and get back up to your feet and develop your mentality. And I feel like the biggest thing, bigger than heart, is enjoying the process of training, going to the gym, even when you don't want to, enjoying what you do, having that passion for what you love. And it's for someone like me that loves jiu-jitsu so much, no matter if I fall down, no matter if I'm coming up, I'm always gonna love and I'm always gonna have passion for jiu-jitsu.
Dojo Valencia, Rodrigo Oliveira Loretti, Carlson Gracie Team.
Keep trusting your decisions. Okay. Just trust it. It's all there. Just keep going. Doesn't matter who's coming, doesn't matter how hard it gets, you are consistent the whole way. Yeah? Keep that pace, keep that mind. It's home time, let's go. Wow, things are funneling down. That's great players from every direction, from many places. So the fight now is getting tighter. Everything becomes about the little details. It's about becoming efficient how you play. But it's great that he's getting some really strong fights now. We're just building his confidence as we go. So we're building good confidence, so every fight is gonna be ready to go for war. And that's what it takes to win in the blue belt adult. Let's go.
Matches like I had today, I feel like I was able to develop so much maturity, and being able to have those kind of matches where I'm not just gonna be giving you guys highlights, they're gonna be matches where they're so tight and they're so close. And that's where heart comes in, and that's where frustration comes in. I try my best to not get frustrated in those kinds of matches where it's so close. And I feel like that's the biggest thing that I was able to develop today. And especially when I have a professor, when I have a team behind me, always giving me advice, always giving me tips, and always giving me feedback on my matches, being positive, never negative. And I feel like that helped me so much. And I'm so grateful to have such a good team behind me, and that's what separates us apart.
You are consistent. Stay consistent. Same speed, same timing, no wasting energy, efficiency, don't waste opportunities. That's exactly what you gotta be doing.
It's crazy to me because I never trained with him. I never really spoke to him because we're so far from each other. But overall, he's such an amazing professor, not just because of his accolades and his competition awards, but he's such a good friend to me. He's almost like a brother, a sibling there in my corner. And I'm so grateful to have him with me, not just as a professor, but as a friend as well. And I can't wait to see him more. I can't wait to keep learning. I'm so young. I still have so many years ahead. He has all the experience that you need as a competitor, but not just as a competitor, but as a person who can change your life through Jiu-Jitsu.
Anytime, brother. More of the same. More of the same. Be in it, okay? You know, everything came down to now. You know, heart is gonna count. You gotta want more than anybody here. You know, that's what it counts. Okay? You gotta want more. Hungry. Let's go. Remember the consistent work.
Okay.
That's what got you this fight. That was got you the whole way, because it didn't matter. Whether it gets difficult, it gets a little channel easier, it's the consistent lining of never stopping, keep canceling, keep coming back in. You had gas, you had one, you had heart, everything was there. So that's sometimes you're gonna have to be like that. You're not gonna find cruising through beating everybody with submissions.
Yeah.
But it really tests your jiu-jitsu in this level. And man, it showed that doesn't matter if it's finish quick, if it's long, if it's challenge, if it's guard, if it's bottom, doesn't matter. You keep coming back at the same pace. Man, that was a very, very, very good performance.
Thank you very much.
That's amazing to watch, amazing to be here and to be part of it, you know? Just a little part on the end over here. But I know you put a lot of work, man.
Thank you.
I can see your work, yeah?
All right, first major as an adult competing in the Europeans. So I keep saying this over and over again. This is only the beginning because I have another major coming up as an adult, which is the Pan Ams. It's gonna be in the States of Florida. I believe it's gonna be in March. And so stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna be competing at all of these majors. Look out for Johnny Boy, who is now Johnny Man.